recently there was a program on television about women badly treated in Pakistan. What advice?
Only one woman?
No, women badly treated also in Pakistan. What advice would you give to those women that are, oppressed?
Are women not ill-treated everywhere in the world?
It was very, very extreme cruelty last week.
No, but such even more extreme cruelties are committed against women in America, in New York, in Washington. If you watch these programs in America, they don't publicize it to the whole world. But there are certain television stations which are dedicated to the exposure of these cruelties. I've seen with my own eyes on some television pictures men smashing the heads of their women while they return home drunk against the solid wall, and they die immediately. And other cruelties committed against women in England here are being shown from time to time on television. So they think these are right to do whatever we like. But if it happens in a poor country or a Muslim country, they take strong exception to that and make it a propaganda, a means of propaganda for them against Islam and against that country. Women are ill-treated everywhere because people are not following the example of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Only you can treat women well if you follow his conduct. All through his life, despite differences of opinion, he did not even raise his little finger against any of his wives. Not once. So that is Islam. The rest is their concept, something distorted concept of Islam. It is not Islam. And also, unfortunately, the distorted concept of mullahs about what they believe to be Islam and what they believe Islam requires them to do to their women. I can suggest to you a peephole through which you can see the real life of violence in America. Otherwise, they will not themselves propagate against their own misbehavior, but in their fiction pictures, televised pictures, which are full of violence. The violence they project very often covers maltreatment of women at the hand of their husbands or some other persons. Now there, they call it fiction. But if that fiction was not the real image of American life, nobody would accept it. That fiction would be rejected altogether. So this is how, unawares, without realizing what they are doing, they are exposing their own inner life. So watch that and then you will be horrified how this violence is increasing in American life. Right?